Hello, hello, hello. Hey, it's Bill. In the middle of the day, like a baller, I'm going to play some Swiss Pack Pro Win draft against all the store owners that get on in the middle of the day, don't have any jobs, and just sit here and play Magic all day. But I want to be one of those guys. So I'm going to start off with a bomb ass pick like Chandler's Ignition and just take this home all day long. So glad everybody can come out and hopefully enjoy this bright day, but I'll probably be doing some multitasking as I try to fend off the personal activities of my life. But we'll see what's going on. So Chandra's Ignition. Yes, that's the pick. Absolutely. Target creature you control deals damage equal to power to each other creature and the opponent. So would love to have the Starfish. The Crone Sergeant is good. Leaf Gilder, Avon. This pack just has something in every color, but I'm going to presume somebody's going to want to go for Starfish or Jesse and Thief um, to my left, and we'll see what happens. Second pick sucks. So, Anchor to the Ether, excellent blue, definitely cuts it off from my. Well, it doesn't really cut it off. I shouldn't say that because we got a claustrophobia pick over here too. That's probably a pretty excellent one as well. I don't know if I like it over Anchor to Ether or not. I think maybe I do because Anchor to Ether gives me tempo but doesn't stop the creature altogether. Hard thing to say. I think because I could get a claustrophobia more likely later, I think going with the Anchor to the Ether, and it's a single blue, so it keeps my colors down to the minimum. Nothing good in red. Bellows Lizard. If I'm forced to pick it, I'll probably take it. There's an Avon, which is good, but I tell you what, white, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of taking picks in white and finding out that the guys to the right of me are picking better whites. So, I don't want to start there unless I see some really strong signals. So we'll go Anchor to Either simply again for the blue. All right, third pick, and not all that great either, I gotta say. Celestial Flare in white, Chief of the Foundry, which I kind of like, especially if we go into blue. There's possibilities of getting, forgot that blue guy, the 1/2 flyer. I don't know. We'll see him in a minute. So it pumps up my Thopters if I try to go that route, especially with blue red. That's a good option. There's Dwine's Elite, so get me a little elf. I don't know. Is that really going to make me go to green? Herald the Phantom, not in green, but having these two green picks makes me think the person to my right is not green. But when we play these damn Swiss, green is always open. I don't know. People just like to fight over white and red the whole damn time, or what? But it just seems that that's the case. I'm going to take a very Swedish pick of Chief of the Foundry to keep my options open, and probably won't regret not getting the elite. All right, suppression bonds. Suppression bonds is something that I would splash for even if I wasn't playing white, if I was low in removal. Other picks, Titanic Growth or Death Bridge Shaman in black. Haven't seen any other black that's even remotely worthy. Titanic Growth in green, but I'm not going to take it to go into green. Wow, Sickle the Empty Throne too, but I'm not going to do a build around. I tried build around before and got smashed trying to do it. I had fun playing the first couple of games. I love getting me, 3/4/4 flyers off of suppression bonds and something else. I forget what it was. But I'm going to go suppression bonds here just because it's the best pick, I think. All right, more green picks. Looks like green's going to be open, but I'm not taking a messenger. It ends up ditching all my other cards into the bottom of my library that I want to get. So aerial volleys, no, not worth, but a sideboard pick. Zendikar Royal. So best card here is probably Read the Bones in black. And there's a calculated dismissal, weight of the underworld, no charging griffin. So it's between Read the Bones or Charging Griffin. Read the Bones is a better pick, but since I already have a suppression mod, so I'm going to pick Charging Griffin and be one of those other dorks that just goes around and picks these whites for no reason at all. All right. Landwar Empath is definitely a pick, but we also have the Fire Fiend Elemental. So I'm seeing green open. I passed a lot of good green. That means pack 2 I might not be getting green. Do I want the Fire Fiend Elemental? I only have one red card, double red. Gonna need it to play it. Haven't seen anything but a Bellows Lizard. So I'm gonna take the Empath on, because it's a decent green card. There's a second Empath, a Water Courser, and a Force Mage. I think I'd rather have the Water Courser here. Okay, now we got Angel's Tomb, Bonded Construct, Elvish Visionary, and Junk. Angel's Tomb. 3/3 white artifact. Works with the Chief of the Foundry. But Elvish Visionary is pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Visionary. Once again, get myself in a green. Okay, and this, I'm not taking the green and red, but I will take the Guardian Automaton. It works with the Chief of the Foundry. Second Automaton. More lackluster cards. Okay. All right. Fairy Miscreant. I don't see myself playing 5 of them, so I don't know why I would play one of them. Caterpillar is probably the pick here for a sideboard option of green. Okay, Junk goes to the sideboard. Really disappointed. This is not working. Maybe in pack 2 we'll see something. Let's sort by color. So 1 decent white pick, 2 playable blues, 2 playable greens. Well, we'll say 1.75 playable artifacts. All right, Arrow Volley or Calculated Dismissal. Let's put the volley. Let's put the volley in the sideboard. Catacomb Slow. Well, I'm gonna pass black to my guy to the left. Maybe he gets a signal that I just not gonna play black. So in pack 2, he might. In pack 3, he'll probably see some black. Damn you, Magic. So red picks are good here. Ravaging Blaze, Augur Brute, excellent picks. Unholy Hunger, if I want to try to go all 5 colors and be a total spaz. Multiple personalities, can't pick a color. I think it's hard to pass up the Ravaging Blaze, but again, it's double red, so really going to have to play red if I take these 2 cards. But I'm passing up Barter Groot, which is in red, and a Gold Forge Sentinel, which I'm going to see get wheeled. Come on, back 2. Okay. Jorgen's Invocation, very strong in green. Zendikar Incarnate. Might sideboard, Rock Smaller, Titan Strength, Read the Bones, Evolving Wild. I think Invocations here. That would be good if I could get a bunch of Thopters. I'd like that. A bunch of little dudes. Right now I got trash, so let's make our trash a little bit better with Jugger. What is hey, Draga's Invocation. Certainly Magic needs to come out with a text-to-speech app so I can learn how to pronounce Llanowar and Jogger's Invocation and who the hell passes a Consul Lieutenant. This is why I don't like white. You get Consul Lieutenant and you think, oh my gosh, that's a great card, and it's 3rd pick on this pack. White must be open, and sure as shit, I'll take it. and I won't get any more white. I also have a gear crafter, which kind of goes with my red-green theme. Because I didn't see but suppression bonds on pack 1, I'm just not gonna go for it. I wanna try to make my really bomb picks here, the Ignition and the Ravaging Blaze, workable and take the Gearcraft, which is a very playable pick, a definite good 3rd pick, in my opinion, especially compared to everything but the Console Lieutenant. I mean, Console Lieutenant's 1st pick, 2nd pick, but seriously. I mean, this is the shit that I deal with every time I do a draft. It's Gideon's Phalanx now. And Celestial Flare. So white's open on pack 2, but it won't be open on pack 3. So I'm passing all the bombs. And what do I get from my return? I guess I'll take a Rock Smaller. Plain red green. I might need to pick up some Infectious Bloodlust. That seems to work pretty well. Dragon Fodder seems good. Elemental Massacre? Eye Blight Massacre, excuse me. Well, it kills elementals too, so it could be Elemental Blight Massacre, I guess. Elemental Massacre. I don't know. It's good card. Yep, I'm thinking Dragon Fodder here, so I can get some 1/1s on the board and look for some pumps. Okay. Shitty Green already got. Shitty Green not gonna play. Black that I should just cut. You know, that guy's a pain in the ass. I don't care whoever says that it's not a good card. It's true. It's not a good card, but it gets played on turn 1, and I ended up losing like 6 life to the damn thing. So I'm gonna take Spoiler just to cut it. You're really pissing me off. I mean, could I have Console Lieutenant, could have Gideon's Journey, and now Citadel Castellan. That would have been enough to play white with my suppression bonds. Oh, get over it. What do I got? What do I do? Hmm. Not going white now. I'll take the Disciple. Might of the Masses or Land War Empath number. Let's just cut this shit. Get that ready. Sort by convert band cost. There we go. Chief Founder is just not looking good, right? Land War Empath number 2. Yeah, I think so. Chunk. Cut, mantle. Charging Griffin, Thunderclap Wren, Claw Recluse. Recluse is the pick on color. So I think we have to take it. Not going to play this, but we'll sideboard it. Hopefully somebody will get the signal, stay out of green, pass me the Elf Lord. But I think I'm in trouble. I mean, should have gone white instead of red, I guess. Yep. I pushed out. Yep, sure did. I admit it. Oh, by the way, pretty much my videos are NSFW. So just be warned that vulgarity is cometh. Well, I think blue's open. How about we sideboard a Stratus Swap? And I got 1, 2, 3, 4 reds. Could go into blue, get my Anchor Ether and Water Courser back. No, I don't want list view, card view. What is it? Pile view. That's what I want. Pile view. Yep. Not really what I wanted to do. Come on, it's last two picks. It's pretty simple, guys. So what am I hoping for here? Hoping for something that just a miracle that makes it all worth the trouble. Because I got a lot of mediocre picks I made. And Caterpillar, I don't want to play Caterpillar, you know. 14 cards. Okay, Somberwolf Alpha, Reef Soul, Rock Smaller, Force Mage. Naturalist is actually a good pick too, but I really think the Alpha is going to be where I want to be. Naturalist has been going late, you know. I don't know if it'll wheel, but it has been going late. So maybe if that doesn't come through, I get a Rock Smaller or a Force Mage. I'm taking the Alpha. We have 15 playables now. So Undercity Troll is perfect. Perfect 2-drop for us, for me. You're just watching, I'm playing. Orchard Spirit. Well, that's not right. Where am I here? Orchard Spirit. Good. Disciple of the Ring. Not going to play that. Would like to see the Titan Strength come back. Okay, Visionary. Ooh, Separatist Void Mage. Would like to have that. Javelin, too. I think since we're so short on removal, I think I'm going to take the Javelin over the Visionary. That's a mediocre removal, but pretty sure somebody to the right of us is in red. Got a lot of 4 picks. 15. Another Javelin or Aspiring Aeronauts. That's what I really wanted to do was the Aspiring Aeronauts. I'm thinking too far now. I'm too far committed. Bonded Constructs will come good with the Chief of the Foundry if I want to do that. We're going to go with the second Lightning Javelin. Looking for some Titanic growth, well, some creatures. That'd be nice. Something in the 2 and 3 spots, because otherwise they're going to eat up. Eaten up. Who's next to us? Phoenix 14 and CFC Punked. So we'll have to look for if we play those guys. Passkid Blue to Phoenix 14, the Starfish. Another Anchor to the Ether, another Cypress. Come on now. This guy is going to get a lot of blue, good blue. I got to go with the Naturalist. Not that I'm disappointed or anything. It's just that, my curve is high and I need some smaller creatures. I think Rock Smallers is better than Prickleboar. Okay. Mind of the Masses and the Visionary. I would like to have Mind of the Masses, but I have to go with Visionary. Throwing Knife. Nope. Gonna take the Evolutionary Leap. That might be very helpful when we sack our Visionary to try to get a Rock Smaller or something. Second Naturalist. Huh. We may be playing 18 land. I'm afraid so. I like Naturalist over Prickleboar. Spink Tutelage. Just hand it to somebody or... Yeah, let's not give anybody any help. Screeching Scabs out. I might be playing me some main deck Caterpillars. That's what I'm thinking. Would have liked the Bonding Construct. That would have been nice. Instead, I got a 2/3 doorstop. Yeah, sure. So this is 22 here. We go 18 land because I have 5, 6, 6. Yeah, whatever. I have 6 above 4, and I got a lot of 4s. Main deck of the Caterpillar. I have no Titanic Growth, not my own masses. So you guys check back on the next draft where I actually get to play with some good cards. That'll be coming probably in the next couple of days. After I stop crying about the loss from this one. Let's see. So I mean, this Foundry is only helping our Gearcrafter. I mean, it's a 2/3 for 3, so that's not bad, Pretty standard fare. I have a Recluse. So we're looking like we have some stuff to hold people off. Could play the Pilgrimage instead of 17 land. I could play the Pilgrimage. And that would get me to, I kind of like that idea better. Because I hate getting land flooded. This gets me my land and thins out the deck a little bit. But it doesn't help me with red. So I think I need to go a little more red than I should. Yep. Let's see. Has some ad space land here. So it wants to do 6 and 11. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah. I need double red to cast 2 of my cards. We'll do 10 and 7. Okay, that's the deck. Let's see how it goes. See you in match 1.